Have you ever wondered if an animated TV show could predict the future? Well, The Simpsons has done it again, this time with a shocking prediction about none other than Prince Harry. The beloved animated sitcom has been a staple of American culture since it premiered in 1989, known for its witty humor and uncanny ability to foresee real-world events long before they happen. But how could a cartoon possibly predict something as specific and significant as this? In today's video, we're diving into the latest and most unbelievable prediction from The Simpsons. We'll explore how this show has managed to shock the world time and time again with its eerie foresight, and what this new prophecy means for Prince Harry. Is it pure coincidence, or is there something more at play here? Let's find out. The Simpsons isn't just a funny show. It's a cultural phenomenon with a reputation for being surprisingly prophetic. From predicting the election of Donald Trump to the outbreak of COVID-19, the show's writers seem to have a crystal ball hidden in their writer's room. But what exactly did they predict about Prince Harry, and why is everyone talking about it? Before we get into the details, let's take a moment to appreciate the history and impact of The Simpsons. Over the years, the show has built a legacy of sharp social commentary, often reflecting and sometimes predicting the events of our world. It's no wonder that fans and conspiracy theorists alike pay close attention to each episode, looking for hints about the future. In this video, we'll break down the specifics of the prediction concerning Prince Harry. We'll look at how it fits into the larger pattern of The Simpsons forecasts and what it could mean for the future. We'll also delve into the reactions from fans and the media, examining how this animated series continues to captivate and astonish its audience. This isn't the first time The Simpsons has left us scratching our heads. Remember when they predicted the outcome of major sports events, or the invention of smartwatches long before they became a reality? Their track record is nothing short of impressive, and it makes you wonder how they do it. Are the writers incredibly in tune with societal trends, or is there something more mysterious going on? As we dive deeper into this latest prediction, we'll also explore the methods and inspirations behind The Simpsons writers. How do they come up with these eerily accurate predictions? Is it all just a series of lucky guesses? Or is there a deeper connection to the events they foresee? So, stay tuned as we unravel the mystery behind The Simpsons and their latest jaw-dropping prophecy about Prince Harry. By the end of this video, you'll be left wondering, can The Simpsons really see the future? Or is it all just an extraordinary coincidence? Let's jump right in and find out. The Simpsons has become legendary for its ability to predict future events. Over the years, this animated sitcom has made numerous forecasts that have left fans and skeptics alike in awe. Let's take a closer look at some of the most notable predictions and how they've impacted public perception of the show. One of the earliest and most famous predictions occurred in 2000, during the episode titled Bart to the Future. In this episode, Lisa Simpson becomes the President of the United States, succeeding Donald Trump. Fast forward to 2016, and Donald Trump was elected as the 45th President of the United States. The uncanny accuracy of this prediction left many wondering if The Simpsons writers had some sort of crystal ball. Another striking example is from the 1998 episode The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, where Homer Simpson is seen writing a complex equation on a chalkboard. Years later, in 2015, scientists discovered the Higgs boson particle, and it turned out that Homer's equation was remarkably close to the actual formula. This led to a renewed interest in the show's ability to foresee scientific advancements. In 2014, an episode titled You Don't Have to Live Like a Referee aired, where The Simpsons predicted the outcome of the FIFA World Cup. The show depicted Germany winning the tournament, which they did later that year. This prediction added to the growing list of instances where The Simpsons seem to have an uncanny ability to predict the future. One of the most recent and talked about predictions involves the COVID-19 pandemic. In the 1993 episode Margin Chains, a flu virus from Asia spreads to Springfield, causing widespread panic and illness. This episode was eerily similar to the actual events of the COVID-19 pandemic, which began in late 2019 and spread globally in 2020. The show's ability to capture the essence of a global pandemic nearly 3 decades earlier left many viewers astounded. The Simpsons has also predicted technological advancements with surprising accuracy. In a 1995 episode titled Lisa's Wedding, the show featured a device resembling a smartwatch, long before such technology became a reality. Similarly, in a 1994 episode, characters used video calling, a concept that has since become commonplace with the advent of smartphones and apps like Zoom and FaceTime. These predictions have cemented The Simpsons' reputation as more than just a comedy show. The writers' ability to incorporate real-world events and trends into their episodes has created a legacy of sharp social commentary and, at times, seemingly prophetic insights. While some argue that these predictions are merely coincidences or the result of astute observations of societal trends, others believe there's something more mysterious at play. The impact of these predictions extends beyond just entertainment. They have sparked discussions and debates about the nature of prediction and the influence of media on public perception. Fans and conspiracy theorists alike comb through old episodes, looking for hints about future events, while scholars and critics analyze the show's writing and storytelling techniques. As we continue to explore The Simpsons and their latest prediction about Prince Harry, it's essential to understand the context of their past predictions. These examples provide a backdrop for why the show's forecasts are taken so seriously, and why the latest prophecy about Prince Harry has generated such a buzz. The Simpsons has undoubtedly left an indelible mark on popular culture, not just through its humor and storytelling, but also through its seemingly prophetic insights. Whether it's predicting political outcomes, scientific discoveries, or technological advancements, the show has a remarkable track record that keeps viewers coming back for more. The Simpsons has even predicted events like the rise of streaming services and autocorrect fails. In a 1994 episode, a character uses a device to write a note that gets hilariously autocorrected, a common frustration in today's digital age. The show has also hinted at the emergence of smart homes, with episodes featuring voice-activated technology long before Alexa and Google Home became household names. Additionally, The Simpsons has ventured into predicting cultural phenomena. In a 2002 episode, the show depicted a scene remarkably similar to Lady Gaga's Super Bowl halftime performance, which didn't happen until 2017. The similarities were so striking that it left fans wondering if the writers had a time machine. The show's influence extends into the realm of social and economic predictions as well. For instance, in a 1990 episode, The Simpsons portrayed a food crisis leading to the rationing of supplies, eerily similar to the panic, buying, and shortages experienced during the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic. This ability to tap into the collective consciousness and project future scenarios adds to the mystique surrounding the show. As we delve deeper into the latest prediction about Prince Harry, it becomes clear that The Simpsons has a unique way of blending satire with foresight, creating episodes that resonate with audiences on multiple levels. Whether it's through clever writing, insightful social commentary, or just plain luck, the show's predictions continue to captivate and intrigue viewers around the world. The Simpsons has a long history of predicting future events with uncanny accuracy, and their latest forecast involves none other than Prince Harry. This new prediction has created a buzz, leaving fans and skeptics alike questioning the show's prescience. Let's delve into the details of this startling prophecy and its implications. In a recent episode, The Simpsons featured a storyline that eerily mirrors recent events in Prince Harry's life. The episode portrays a fictional prince who struggles with royal duties, media scrutiny, and personal freedom. This character's journey bears a striking resemblance to Prince Harry's well-documented struggles within the British royal family and his eventual decision to step back from royal duties. The episode in question includes a scene where the fictional prince moves to a new country, seeking a fresh start and independence. This mirrors Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's move to the United States, where they aim to carve out a new life away from the pressures of royal life. The parallels between the show's storyline and real events are so precise that it has led many to wonder if the writers had inside knowledge or if it's just an extraordinary coincidence. What makes this prediction even more fascinating is the specific challenges and opportunities the fictional prince faces, which closely align with Prince Harry's experiences. In the episode, the prince deals with issues such as media intrusion, public opinion, and finding a new purpose outside the royal framework. These themes resonate deeply with Prince Harry's public statements and interviews, where he has spoken about the struggles and pressures of his royal life and his desire for privacy and independence. This prediction has not only captured the attention of the Simpsons fans, but also sparked widespread media coverage. News outlets and social media platforms are abuzz with discussions about the show's ability to foresee such specific events. Critics and commentators are analyzing the episode, drawing parallels between the fictional narrative and real-life events, and debating whether this is another case of The Simpsons' uncanny foresight, or just a remarkable coincidence. One aspect that stands out is the reaction of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to the media. The fictional prince in the episode finds solace in a new environment and embarks on humanitarian efforts, much like Prince Harry's real-life initiatives with various charitable organizations. This alignment between the show's narrative and Prince Harry's actual pursuits adds another layer of intrigue to the prediction. As we delve deeper into this prediction, it's essential to consider the broader context of The Simpsons' history of accurate forecasts. The show's writers have often drawn inspiration from real-world events and trends, using satire and humor to comment on contemporary issues. This approach has led to episodes that not only entertain, but also eerily mirror future developments. In addition to the Prince Harry prediction, The Simpsons has also touched on other aspects of modern royal life. For example, the show has humorously depicted the opulence and traditions of the British royal family, offering a satirical take on monarchy and its place in contemporary society. These portrayals, while exaggerated for comedic effect, often resonate with real-world observations, making the predictions all the more striking. The significance of this new prediction extends beyond just entertainment. It raises questions about the nature of storytelling and its ability to reflect and even predict real-life events. Is it possible that the Simpsons writers have a unique insight into societal trends and human behavior that allows them to foresee future developments? Or is this prediction just a testament to the show's clever writing and timely social commentary? Regardless of the answer, one thing is clear. The Simpsons continues to captivate and intrigue audiences with its blend of humor, satire, and seemingly prophetic insights. As we explore the reactions and implications of this latest prediction about Prince Harry, it's worth reflecting on the show's remarkable ability to blend fiction and reality in a way that resonates deeply with viewers. The latest prediction by The Simpsons about Prince Harry has reignited debates and speculations about the show's ability to foresee future events. While some believe these predictions are mere coincidences, others think there might be more to it. Let's dive into the various theories and speculations surrounding The Simpsons and their seemingly prophetic insights. One popular theory is that the show's writers are exceptionally skilled at observing and interpreting societal trends. According to this theory, the writers draw inspiration from current events, projecting possible future scenarios based on their keen understanding of social, political, and cultural dynamics. By incorporating these observations into the show's narrative, The Simpsons often appears to predict the future, when in reality, it's an exercise in informed speculation. Supporters of this theory point out that the show's creators are highly talented and well-informed individuals who have a knack for identifying patterns and extrapolating outcomes. This, combined with their ability to satirize real-world events, creates episodes that resonate with audiences and, at times, seem eerily prophetic. In the case of Prince Harry, the writers might have simply predicted his trajectory based on his public struggles with royal life and his desire for independence. Another theory suggests that The Simpsons predictions are a product of the show's long run and sheer volume of content. With over 700 episodes and counting, the show has covered an extensive range of topics, increasing the likelihood of some of their fictional scenarios eventually coming true. This theory, known as the law of large numbers, implies that given enough time and episodes, coincidences are bound to happen. Critics of this theory argue that while the show has indeed produced a vast amount of content, the specificity and frequency of its accurate predictions go beyond mere coincidence. They point to examples like the Trump presidency, the Ebola outbreak, and now the prediction about Prince Harry, as evidence that there might be something more deliberate at play. A more mystical theory posits that the writers of The Simpsons possess a form of precognition or psychic ability. Proponents of this idea believe that the show's creators have an unexplained talent for predicting future events with uncanny accuracy. While this theory is less scientifically grounded, it adds an element of intrigue and fascination to the discussion. Skeptics, however, dismiss the idea of psychic abilities, attributing the predictions to the writer's skill in crafting compelling and relevant stories. They argue that attributing these predictions to supernatural abilities detracts from the writer's hard work and creativity. Some fans speculate that The Simpsons writers might have access to insider information or are privy to undisclosed details that influence their storylines. For instance, they suggest that connections within the entertainment industry or insights from experts might inform the show's narratives. This theory, while less far-fetched than the psychic ability hypothesis, still lacks concrete evidence and remains in the realm of speculation. In the case of the Prince Harry prediction, some fans believe that the show's writers might have drawn on publicly available information and rumors about the royal family. By staying attuned to media reports and public statements, the writers could craft a storyline that aligns closely with real events, giving the appearance of a prophetic prediction. Regardless of the theory, it's clear that The Simpsons has an uncanny ability to capture the zeitgeist and reflect societal trends in a way that resonates with audiences. Whether through sharp social commentary, keen observation, or sheer coincidence, the show's predictions continue to fascinate and intrigue viewers. As we analyze the latest prediction about Prince Harry, it's important to consider the broader implications of The Simpsons' ability to seemingly predict the future. What does this say about our society, our media, and our collective consciousness? Is it possible that the show's creators have tapped into something deeper? Or are they simply masters of their craft? The ongoing fascination with The Simpsons predictions highlights the show's cultural significance and its impact on popular discourse. As we continue to explore these theories and speculations, we gain a deeper understanding of the show's enduring appeal and its remarkable ability to blur the lines between fiction and reality. The latest prediction by The Simpsons about Prince Harry has not only captivated fans, but has also sparked widespread reactions from the public and media. This section explores how different groups have responded to this uncanny forecast, shedding light on its impact and significance. Upon the airing of the episode, social media platforms were flooded with discussions and debates. Fans of the show took to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to express their amazement and skepticism. Hashtags like The Simpsons, predictions, and Prince Harry started trending, with users sharing clips from the episode alongside real-life events that mirrored the storyline. Memes and GIFs related to the prediction went viral, further amplifying the buzz. Many fans expressed their astonishment at the accuracy of The Simpsons' predictions. Comments ranged from humorous takes to genuine curiosity about how the show's writers seem to have a knack for foreseeing future events. Some users joked about the writers having a time machine, while others speculated about the possibility of the writers having insider knowledge or an uncanny ability to read societal trends. The media also jumped on the bandwagon, with numerous news outlets covering the story. Headlines highlighted the eerie similarities between the episode and Prince Harry's life, drawing in readers with catchy titles and in-depth analyses. Articles explored the show's history of predictions, adding context and credibility to the claims. Television and online news programs featured segments discussing the prediction, often inviting experts and fans to share their insights. Among the media, opinions varied. Some journalists praised the show's writers for their clever and insightful storytelling, attributing the accurate predictions to their deep understanding of social and political dynamics. They argued that The Simpsons has always been a sharp observer of contemporary issues, and this latest prediction is just another example of their brilliance. On the other hand, some commentators were more skeptical. They pointed out that the sheer volume of content produced by The Simpsons increases the likelihood of coincidental predictions. They argued that, given enough time, any long-running show might stumble upon scenarios that eventually come true. These critics emphasize the importance of not overestimating the show's predictive power, suggesting that it's more about clever satire than actual foresight. Interestingly, the prediction about Prince Harry also caught the attention of royal watchers and biographers. Some experts in royal affairs analyzed the episode in the context of the real-life dynamics within the British royal family. They highlighted how the show's depiction of a fictional prince's struggles resonated with Prince Harry's public statements and actions. This alignment added a layer of credibility to the prediction, sparking further discussions about the intersection of pop culture and real-world events. The reaction from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle themselves remains unknown, as they have not publicly commented on the episode. However, their silence has not stopped the speculation. Fans and media alike continue to ponder how the couple might feel about being depicted in such a prophetic manner. Some suggest that they might appreciate the humor and satire, while others believe they could be more reserved about the portrayal. The prediction has also had an impact on The Simpsons fan base. Longtime fans see it as a reaffirmation of the show's relevance and brilliance, while newer viewers are intrigued by the show's reputation for making accurate predictions. This renewed interest has likely contributed to increased viewership and engagement with the show, both in terms of watching new episodes and revisiting old ones. Overall, the public and media reactions to The Simpsons' prediction about Prince Harry underscore the show's cultural significance. Whether seen as a stroke of genius or a mere coincidence, the prediction has sparked conversations, entertained audiences, and solidified the show's place in pop culture. As we move forward, it will be interesting to see how future episodes continue to resonate with real-world events and a comparison with other famous prophets. Comparing the predictions of famous prophets like Nostradamus and Baba Vanga to those made by The Simpsons offers an intriguing look at how different sources of prophecy and prediction are perceived and their impact on society. This section delves into the points of agreement and divergence between these predictions and evaluates their overall credibility and potential impact. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga. Both Nostradamus and Baba Vanga are renowned for their prophetic abilities, which they claimed were derived from mystical or supernatural sources. Nostradamus, a 16th-century French seer, wrote his predictions in quatrains, a form of four-line poetry that is often cryptic and open to interpretation. His prophecies are believed to have been inspired by his extensive knowledge of astrology, as well as his claimed visions. Baba Vanga, a blind Bulgarian mystic, gained fame in the 20th century for her predictions, which she claimed were relayed to her by unseen forces. Her prophecies often focused on significant global events and future developments, many of which have been interpreted after the fact as accurate forecasts. The Simpsons. In stark contrast, The Simpsons is an animated television show that relies on the creativity and insight of its writers, who draw from current events, social trends, and speculative imagination. The show's predictions are typically embedded within satirical and humorous storylines, aiming primarily to entertain rather than to predict the future seriously. Social and political predictions. Both Nostradamus and The Simpsons have made predictions regarding social and political changes. For instance, Nostradamus is credited with predicting the rise of Adolf Hitler and the French Revolution, while The Simpsons famously predicted Donald Trump's presidency. These predictions capture the public's imagination due to their perceived accuracy and relevance to significant historical events. Technological advances. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga both touched upon technological advancements in their prophecies. Nostradamus hinted at flying machines and other futuristic inventions, while Baba Vanga predicted the rise of artificial intelligence. The Simpsons similarly predicted various technological advancements, such as smartwatches and video calls, often years before they became mainstream. Catastrophic events. All three sources have made predictions about catastrophic events. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga often foretold global tensions, natural disasters, and global upheavals. The Simpsons has also depicted catastrophic scenarios, such as the outbreak of a global pandemic in the episode Margin Chains, which many viewers related to the COVID-19 pandemic. Intent and interpretation. The most significant divergence lies in the intent and interpretation of the predictions. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga's prophecies are often shrouded in mysticism and require interpretation, leading to a wide range of interpretations and debates about their meanings. In contrast, the Simpsons' predictions are usually straightforward and rooted in satire, with the intent to amuse, rather than to be taken as serious forecasts. Specificity and ambiguity. Nostradamus's quatrains are famously vague, allowing for broad interpretations that can be retrofitted to various events. Baba Vanga's predictions are somewhat more specific but still open to interpretation. The Simpsons, however, present specific and often humorous predictions within a clear narrative context, reducing the ambiguity found in traditional prophecies. Source of authority. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga are viewed as mystical figures, with their prophecies often attributed to supernatural or divine sources. The Simpsons, on the other hand, derives its authority from the writer's creativity and insight into contemporary culture, making its predictions less about mystical foresight and more about sharp social commentary. Nostradamus. Nostradamus's credibility is a subject of ongoing debate. His supporters argue that his prophecies have come true in striking detail, while skeptics point out the vagueness and flexibility of his quatrains, which can be interpreted to fit a wide range of events. His credibility often hinges on the subjective interpretation of his writings. Baba Vanga. Baba Vanga's credibility is similarly mixed. Many of her followers claim she accurately predicted events such as the 9/11 attacks and the rise of ISIS, but skeptics argue that her predictions are often too vague and lack verifiable documentation. Her reputation as a mystic lends her predictions an aura of credibility among her supporters. The Simpsons. The Simpsons has garnered a reputation for its uncanny ability to predict future events, bolstered by the sheer number of accurate predictions. However, its credibility as a source of prophecy is generally viewed with a degree of skepticism due to its primary role as an entertainment medium. The show's writers have admitted that their predictions are more about insightful social commentary and less about genuine foresight. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga. The predictions of Nostradamus and Baba Vanga have had significant cultural and psychological impacts. Their prophecies have influenced literature, art, and popular culture, often evoking a sense of wonder and fear about the future. They have also sparked numerous conspiracy theories and fueled the imaginations of those fascinated by the mystical and the unknown. The Simpsons. The impact of The Simpsons predictions is more contemporary and rooted in popular culture. The show's predictions have become a staple of internet memes and social media discussions, often serving as a humorous commentary on current events. While they may not carry the same weight as the prophecies of Nostradamus and Baba Vanga, they have influenced public discourse and contributed to the show's legendary status. Donald Trump presidency. Nostradamus's predictions about the rise of a controversial leader have been linked to various figures throughout history, including Donald Trump. However, these links are often tenuous and based on loose interpretations. The Simpsons, on the other hand, explicitly depicted Donald Trump as president in an episode aired in 2000, which is seen as a remarkably specific prediction. Technological innovations. Nostradamus's vague references to future technology contrast with The Simpsons' more specific predictions, such as the invention of smartwatches and video calls. While Nostradamus's predictions require interpretation and can be retrofitted to various technological advances, The Simpsons often predicts specific innovations in a clear and direct manner. Catastrophic events. Both Nostradamus and Baba Vanga have made numerous predictions about conflicts, natural disasters, and other catastrophic events. These predictions are often open to interpretation and can be applied to multiple events over time. The Simpsons' predictions about catastrophic events, such as the global pandemic depicted in Marge in Chains, are usually more specific and embedded within a satirical narrative. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga. The public perception of Nostradamus and Baba Vanga is deeply influenced by their mystical personas and the historical context of their prophecies. Their predictions continue to captivate those interested in the supernatural and the unknown, often inspiring books, documentaries, and extensive analysis. The Simpsons. The public perception of The Simpsons predictions is more lighthearted and rooted in popular culture. While the show's ability to predict future events is often viewed with amusement, it also highlights the writer's keen observational skills and understanding of societal trends. The show's influence is evident in its enduring popularity and the widespread discussions it generates. In comparing the predictions of Nostradamus and Baba Vanga with those of The Simpsons, we find both points of agreement and divergence. While all three sources have made notable predictions about social, political, and technological changes, their intent, interpretation, and impact differ significantly. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga's prophecies are shrouded in mysticism and often require interpretation, giving them a timeless and enigmatic quality. Their predictions have influenced culture and sparked fascination with the supernatural. The Simpsons, by contrast, offers specific, satirical predictions rooted in contemporary issues, reflecting the sharp wit and insight of its writers. Ultimately, the credibility and impact of these predictions vary based on their sources and the context in which they are received. Nostradamus and Baba Vanga's predictions carry an aura of mystical authority, while The Simpsons' predictions are celebrated for their clever social commentary. Together, they illustrate the enduring human fascination with the future and the various ways we seek to understand and anticipate what lies ahead. The predictions made by The Simpsons have captivated audiences worldwide, often being regarded as eerie and prophetic. This fascination with the show's ability to foresee future events invites an intriguing comparison with biblical prophecies, which hold significant importance in Christian theology. Let's explore this comparison from a Christian perspective, considering the nature, purpose, and impact of these different types of predictions. The Simpsons' predictions are the product of human creativity, keen observation, and satirical commentary. The show's writers craft storylines based on current events, societal trends, and imaginative speculation. These predictions, while often astonishingly accurate, stem from a blend of coincidence, educated guesses, and the sheer volume of content the show has produced over decades. In contrast, biblical prophecies are considered divine revelations, believed by Christians to be messages from God delivered through prophets. These prophecies are documented in the Bible and are thought to be divinely inspired, carrying spiritual significance and guiding believers in their faith and understanding of God's will. Biblical prophecies often address the moral, spiritual, and eschatological, end times, aspects of life, aiming to reveal God's plan for humanity. The primary purpose of The Simpsons predictions is entertainment. The show aims to amuse and engage viewers with its witty humor, clever satire, and occasionally prophetic insights. While these predictions may spark curiosity and debate, they are fundamentally designed to entertain rather than provide spiritual or moral guidance. Biblical prophecies, on the other hand, serve a profound spiritual purpose. They are intended to convey God's will, offer warnings, provide hope, and encourage faithfulness among believers. Prophecies in the Bible often address issues of justice, repentance, salvation, and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. They offer believers a framework for understanding the world and their place within God's plan. The Simpsons predictions have a significant impact on popular culture. They generate media buzz, spark social media discussions, and contribute to the show's legendary status. These predictions often lead to playful speculation and intrigue, but their influence is generally limited to the realm of entertainment and public discourse. Biblical prophecies, however, have a profound impact on Christian faith and doctrine. They shape theological beliefs, influence religious practices, and inspire countless sermons, teachings, and writings. Prophecies about the coming of the Messiah, the end times, and the kingdom of God are central to Christian eschatology and provide believers with a sense of purpose, hope, and anticipation.